Okay, please imagine this. You're scrolling through your phone in the classroom or in your car at work, in your bed, wherever it might be, it doesn't matter. You're scrolling through your phone, looking through YouTube, and you see the best sports show on television right now. You click on one of the videos, just one to watch, and of course, like most people do, you scroll to the comment section. Why do we have to keep seeing these AI bots and this cat in between two pillows? What is this? And I scroll down, I click, I look at it, I'm like, what are these bots doing, and why is YouTube still allowing this? For a minute, for a couple days, I thought YouTube purged all of the AI bots because I couldn't find them, because I was thinking about making this video. I couldn't find them. I couldn't find them anywhere. It was like Aang disappearing when the firebenders attacked or whatever it was. Like, I truly didn't know where they were. But when I literally went to this first take video, I was watching it, I saw it again, and I said, oh no, they're still here in full force. And the worst part about it is sometimes these AI bots literally have comments relevant to the actual content in the video they're below. I've never seen anything like it. It's like in the 2 minutes since the video posted, they already summarized the entire video and come up with a great comment to post and then boost up with the other bots themselves. Like, I've never seen anything like it. Oh my goodness, but I said, you know what, I'm sick of YouTube. Let me go to Reddit. Where Reddit, there's no bots over here. And of course there's gonna be bots over there, but the main point is I'll go over there and I see Trump sucking toes. Why's Trump sucking Eli's toes? It's like, this is a sick, twisted game. I'm not gonna lie to you, Trump sucking his toes, that's comedy. Like, it's pretty comedy, I'm not gonna lie to you. And it's comedy until it happens to you. Because look at this. I'm not talking about Trump sucking your toes, but look at this. Bruh in his basement is literally conjuring up deep fakes better than I've ever seen. Like Tony Stark, who we sat here and imitated, like Tony Stark in a cave, he made all this technology. This man in his basement making these deep fakes, shining a flashlight on his face that looks stupid accurate, whether he's Tony Stark or Timothy Charlemagne, whatever his name is. Like, it's truly insane, the technology that these people have at their fingertips. And if it's this easy to kind of create a realistic depiction of other people, I can just imagine the uses for this going forward. It's honestly scary. And it's truly hard enough in this day and age where you're absolutely scammed immediately in the court of public opinion when a video surfaces of anything. There's no thinking of, oh my goodness, is this true or not? So it's like, I can only imagine the nonsense that's gonna arise with AI from this on. Like, how do you disprove an AI video? Somebody please help me understand, because it's like, to me, it's like trying to prove that you weren't eating a sandwich 2 weeks ago on a Tuesday. It's like, okay, I wasn't, but I can't prove that. In this world where people walk around with their videos, 4K video everywhere, and it's like, everybody, as soon as they see that, it's like the video is law and public opinion is the truth, and you're absolutely scammed. There was even a guy recently who had an actual real video proving this man did not kidnap a little girl, and this man was still in prison for 40-something days.
Miller told police that an Indian man approached her and grabbed her 2-year-old son and pulled him away.
And I'm like, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I got him back, and then he just stared at me and then goes, oh, I just wanted to get him out of your lap so you could get up and help me, which was weird. That didn't make any sense. And then he just walked off.
Police arrested him and charged him with kidnapping of a minor, assault, and battery.
I see the video and I'm like, how has this happened? How was he even arrested?
Merchant provided NBC News with over 9 hours of surveillance video from various cameras inside that Walmart.
It's a sick, twisted game that this AI is playing. And I don't know, man. It just seems awfully dystopian. I ain't gonna lie to you. Speaking of dystopias, I saw another thing. A guy literally in court, speaking of court too, I saw a guy who post-mortem had an AI version of himself talking, like giving like a witness testimony or a personal statement or whatever it might be called after he was killed by a guy.
I am a version of Chris Pelky recreated through AI that uses my picture and my voice profile. I was able to be digitally regenerated to share with you today. To Gabriel Horcasitas, the man who shot me. It is a shame we encountered each other that day in those circumstances. In another life, we probably could have been friends. I believe in forgiveness and in God who forgives. I always have, and I still do. Remember, getting old is a gift that not everybody has. So embrace it and stop worrying about those wrinkles.
What is that? Hear me out. To me, it feels like releasing an artist's work after they're already dead. To me, it just gives that same connotation. Because with that artist's work, maybe that's not the representation they wanted. Maybe they didn't say exactly what they meant to say in that song, in that lyric, whatever it might be. It just doesn't completely portray the message that they would want it to. For this man to pop up on a screen as AI after he died, that just seems like some sick, twisted game. But apparently his family okayed it. I think the judge said he liked it. So man, who am I? Who am I? All I'm saying is that this stuff is getting absolutely insane. And the thing is at first it was all fun and games, like, look at Will Smith eating spaghetti. Nom nom, wow, he's going crazy, this is funny. And it's like, oh my goodness, you can ask it how to bake some cookies and it'll just give you a prompt and it'll tell you how to bake cookies. But now look at it. Look at the difference in Will Smith between 2023 and 2024 eating spaghetti. And look at the difference between 2024 and 2025. Like, the stuff is getting indistinguishable from real life video. It truly is. I guarantee you in 10 years, there's gonna be absolutely no way with the naked eye you're gonna be able to discern the difference. It's not gonna be possible. And the thing is, they're literally putting AI into every aspect of your life. They're putting it into work, school, vacations, your phone, laptops, like truly wherever you can think AI could be implemented, it's going to be, which is scary, whether you want it to or not. It really gives me the same vibes as, I read this thing, you gotta take my word for it, I'm not gonna have a source, but it was like, in the roaring 20s, people thought newspapers were gonna be kind of really detrimental to human connection because people were just posted up on the bus reading the newspaper instead of talking to each other. And then that slowly kind of progressed to people crowding around the TV instead of going outside. And then computers became a thing and people were like, oh, it's just gonna be this niche thing. But now look, everybody has a computer in their hands at all times with your phone. And that also kind of devolved any social interaction because social media came out and absolutely decimated any sort of body image or expectations of relationship or whatever other nonsense social media just perpetuates. So all that to say, the further technology moves along, it just feels like the less and less personal and the less and less kind of interpersonal dynamics and relationships are able to be formed. And I've seen it firsthand, I kid you not. I was at a wedding a few weeks ago, and you know how they have that wedding book where you can write kind of like a special little note to the people getting married and say, oh my goodness, like, love you guys together, happy all of eternity, whatever you're gonna be wishing them. There were literally people there writing in ChatGPT a prompt saying, what do I put in a wedding book? It spit out a response and they put that in the wedding book. It's like, literally the aspects of intimacy, the aspects of interpersonal connection and things like that are being wiped away by AI as we speak. People are going to ChatGPT before they write an email. They're doing it to settle barbershop arguments, like whatever it might be. It's just so integrated and ingrained in society already. I can only imagine what's gonna be in the future. It's kind of getting crazy. Speaking of the future, imagine your perfect life. Imagine your dream career that you're gonna get on LinkedIn with the 50% AI comments, whatever it is. Imagine your dream house. Imagine your dream girl or guy, whatever you're into. You know, we don't judge here. You know who that dream girl, that dream spouse, that dream partner is? What if I was to tell you that perfect person for you, you can conjure up a picture of y'all kissing right now? Well, with AI, that's possible. It's so crazy, the lust implications of this. There's already a deepfake problem, you know, going on. There was something I saw about a deepfake running around rampant, you know, with porn and stuff like that, just absolutely scamming girls. So it's like, and AI is truly a sick, twisted technology. And the thing is, people say, oh my goodness, it's not the technology that's bad inherently, it's just how you go about using it. And you know what? I can agree with that. I agree. Humans are sick, and it's just gonna bring out the worst in a lot of them. So
we can talk.
No more silence.
Yes, we can talk.
We can talk.
We can talk.
We can talk with accents.
Oh, I think that would be marvelous.
Yes, it is very fun. But
yes, it is very good.
It's very fun.
I can talk. So, what are we going to talk about now? What are we going to talk about now that we can talk?
I have no idea. What do you want to talk about?